Hi YouTube world, it's Kristen with Simply a Stewart back here, and I know I haven't been posting in quite a while. We had some medical things going on with our family over the fall and the winter that we were focusing on, but things are good, and one of the things that came out of that was a diet change, and I don't say diet in the form of trying to lose weight, but was a diet as in everything we eat, our lifestyle change. We changed to more of a plant and produce whole foods type diet. I don't want to say that we completely went paleo because we didn't. We still eat some things that on the paleo diet they don't consider okay. But right now where we are standing, I'm going to say that's okay for us. So I decided today that I would start back up with trying to do a grocery haul. As we were changing things, I spent a lot of time watching YouTube and seeing what other families who were eating more of a paleo style diet were buying and where they were buying it, and it was incredibly helpful to us. So I figured I would try and do the same thing, and so I'm going to flip the camera around and show you what I got in my grocery haul today. So just panning for you, this is what we got. We went to Aldi today. Now this will not be all of my grocery shopping, but it will be the bulk of it. I still need to hit another grocer, mainly for some more greens and a couple more vegetables. Aldi's selection just wasn't as good as I'd hoped today. But this is what we were able to get. We will start over here. We got 3 bags of apples. We try to go with the organic when we can. We can't always go organic just due to our budget, but we do where we can. We go through 3 to 5 bags of apples a week. I have 2 bags left over from last week because we just had some things going on that were different and we didn't go through as many apples as normal, so I'm going to go ahead and make some homemade applesauce out of those ones. And these bags should last us for snacks through the week. We also have 2 pineapple back there. My girls love to have pineapple with breakfast. A bunch of bananas. We use those mainly for smoothies and some baking needs. I do personally eat bananas, but out of the 6 people in my home, nobody else eats bananas. We got a bag of the organic sweet potatoes. My kids love these mostly for sweet potato pizza. So we are going to do some sweet potato pizzas next week. And we got a container of spinach. The container that we had from Costco at the end of last month just started to go bad, so I picked up a little one that'll last us the next week or two. We use those on the pizza and also in our smoothies and eggs every day. We've got a big bag of just white potatoes back there. Some people are okay with white potatoes when they're on the paleo diet and some aren't. We go ahead and keep the potatoes because to me they were something God created for us, and they're natural. It's better than the processed stuff. So we use those for, mashed baked potatoes, homemade French fries, one of my kids' favorites, whatever. A bag of grapes, which are my kids' favorites. Because I can't get organic, I limit them to 1 bag a week. But that is literally my kids' most favorite fruit. So they would go through like 8 bags if I let them. We got these little yellow potatoes. My kids really like these. We make what they call little smashed potatoes. You boil them and then you smash them and put grass-fed butter and garlic and onion powder on them and put them in the oven for a little bit, and they are delicious. So they begged for those for lunch this week. And we got a bag of baby carrots for my husband, mostly for lunch. He likes to take those. They're easy to snack on. And some tomatoes. We're going to be doing salads for dinner one night this week. We like to do grilled chicken and grilled steak salads, kind of like you just get at the restaurant. And so this, along with some of the other vegetables we pick up, and lettuce, because they had no lettuce choices there, no spring mix for the salads. Also cantaloupe. My husband and I both like to snack on cantaloupe. Our kids aren't as fond of it, but they really love mangoes. So we will be doing some mangoes this week for snack also. And we got 1 lonely cucumber up here. I'm, again, the only person in my home who likes cucumbers. So I will slice those up and snack on them this week. As for the non-produce side, you can see that we eat a more heavy produce now than anything else, but we do have some things here. We have pineapple juice in the back there. I have not tried this pineapple juice. Oops, sorry guys, it went a little fuzzy there. I have not tried this pineapple juice. Has anybody tried it? Maybe you could drop a comment below. I got this with hopes that it would be good for smoothies. We like to put pineapples and pineapple juice in our smoothies, but we don't always have pineapple on hand because my kids go through those pineapples super quick. But I was looking at the ingredients, and it's not from concentrate, and it's literally just pineapple juice. So I thought it would be okay to try. We also got some organic ketchup. I know it has cane sugar in it, so anybody who follows a paleo diet, they don't try not to do that. But my kids have adjusted to eating way more vegetables with eating this on the side sometimes. And plus we have things like chicken tenders and french fries and stuff like that sometimes that they like ketchup with. And so until I figure out how to make my own ketchup, this is way better than the standard stuff. It doesn't have any high fructose corn syrup or anything else in it. So we go with it. Here we have some of my kids' favorite snacks. They beg for these in the checkout line. Like some kids you would hear beg for candy. So we got these. There's really nothing to them but strawberries. So they're just dried out. We don't have a dehydrator. So it's a nice little treat for them when we pick it up. I know not everybody does oats. And this does have, sorry, let me get it turned around here. This does have some cane sugar in it, and it does have canola oil, which usually we do not consume any canola oil in any other circumstances. But right now, my kids have gone to homemade yogurt instead of the store-bought stuff, and we make it out of just a gallon of milk, and then they sprinkle a little bit of this on top and sometimes put some honey or some organic like jam in it for flavoring. So those are something that we keep on hand for when they do have granola. They can sprinkle a little bit of that on top. As for cheese, again, something not everybody paleo goes for. We like to stick to more grass-fed and clean dairies if we do, but we have a hard time getting a hold of that stuff. And so we do keep usually one bag of this on hand just to keep it in case we need it for something. And my kids do like to snack on string cheese. Sometimes I try and get something like this and cut it up, but we were out today and it was lunchtime, and so I took homemade crackers and stuff in the car and apple slices, and we picked up a bag of this. They each had one. That's why it's open in the car as their lunch until we got home. But hey, it's way better than driving through McDonald's, right? So we also picked up a jar of organic peanut butter. You can just see it's organic peanuts and sea salt. I will be honest, we are not huge fans of peanut butter this way. We were always Jif fans. But what I've found is my kids and I are happy to use this and just mix a little bit of raw local honey in with it, and we eat it just fine that way. So that's what we usually do now. We got this. They had the family pack today, which meant the pack size was a little bit bigger, which for our family of 6 is good. And that sometimes allows us to have a little bit of leftovers too, because we cook usually Monday through Friday and then one meal over the weekend. The other 3 lunch and dinners, however they fall, are usually either with family of some kind or leftovers. So we like to have some leftovers. I cook all the other meals, so all of our leftovers are eaten on the weekends. And then 1 bag of these chicken tenders. We don't do whole chickens usually. I do them occasionally, I should say. But I do these for like chicken tenders and things like that. And we're going to be eating chicken tenders breaded with almond flour for dinner one night. So I went ahead and picked up an extra bag of these. And I like to do that also sometimes to keep them for lunch for the kids. So that was our grocery haul for this week. So that was our grocery haul for today. I will have to stop at our local grocer or the farmer's market to pick up a few other vegetables. But for the most part, this was everything. It was from Aldi. I apologize. I did not say that at the beginning, but I did say it as we were panning through. I wanted to make sure that I shared that again. So this was our shopping haul, mostly from Aldi. And I do hope... we're wrapping up our homeschool year now, so I am hoping to get back to making some more videos. both on eBay Basics and also on some homeschool stuff. We're starting to order our new curriculum for the year. We're switching some curriculums, and so I'm hoping to do some unboxings of those and reviews. And I will continue to do these grocery hauls if it's something you guys are interested in. We grocery shop 3 to 4 times a month, just depends on what our schedule is like. So drop a comment down below if you'd like to see me continue these. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.